me today. Today I have another tutorial for you. We're gonna make these cute hair bows. I'm pretty positive I actually did not make this. We've had it for a really long time. And if I remember right, my friend Jenica made it in Colorado. When my girls were little, she used to make all the cute little ribbon bows for the hair, and she'd make them to match their dresses, and she'd make all the cute Disney princess ones. Merida with the curly hair and the bow, and she was amazing. But one year I made Easter dresses for my girls, and I had asked her to make matching ones out of this fabric scraps, and so she did. I should try to find that picture because it's also the year I made the girls' dolls dresses that matched their Easter dresses, and it was super cute. I can't find the one that was Layla's, but this was Natalie's, and we found it floating around recently, and Natalie wore it to dance in her ballet bun, and her friends there said, oh my gosh, you have to make a video for the hair bows. So that's what I'm gonna do today. But before I go on, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And you can also go to www.pincutsewstudio.com for more sewing content and tutorials, and to see things that I've made or am making recently, and to see what we do in our kids' sewing classes too. So you can keep up with us there too. So for this, you're gonna need fabric scraps. I'm gonna use these. You really don't need very much. You're gonna need to make a paper pattern, so a piece of printer paper, paper scissors, and a ruler. You're going to need, of course, fabric, scissors, and pins. A glue gun. There's actually not very much sewing in this project. You're going to need an iron, and then you're going to need some kind of hair clips. So you can maybe use what you have laying around the house, or you can go buy these at any craft store, or even probably Walmart. My craft store sold these kind of pricey for just one, but I didn't have time to go to Walmart. I bet Walmart sells like a whole package of these, or if you are lucky enough to live where there's a Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Joann's, you can get them there too. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, ready? We are going to make our pattern. Look how messed up my ruler is, it's terrible. We're gonna make our pattern 3.5 inches by 5.5 inches. 3.5 by 5.5. I'm kind of guessing where the edge of my ruler is there. Okay, and we're gonna cut that out with paper scissors, of course. And then for this little boat, for this little middle part, we're gonna do 2 by 2.5. So let's see. Hopefully you have a ruler that doesn't have a huge divot in it. Make sure that's straight. Obviously, if you have a paper trimmer, that's a good way to get a good measurement. Maybe your mom has some scrapbooking stuff you can use. Okay, so there's the center part. I ironed my fabric. You're gonna cut 2 at one time. So you're going to cut, let's see, I want my design to go this direction. Put a couple pins in that. You want to cut 2 of your big rectangle. You can really experiment with sizes of these too. I found upstairs I was cleaning out my drawers and stuff, and I had like a leather belt that had a leather bow on the front. I put the belt in the giveaway bag, but I kept the leather bow because I thought it was cute. So leather would be fun. A lace bow would be cool. Could make a bow out of a nerdy fabric. That would be fun. I think I have some Wonder Woman fabric and some Angry Birds fabric. That'd be cool. Okay, I picked a contrasting but coordinating fabric for my centerpiece, but of course you can just use same fabric if you wanted. You only need to cut 1 of this center. Pin out. All right, now we're ready to sew. This is actually the only sewing part. You're gonna put your large rectangles right sides together. You're gonna sew around the rectangle, but you're gonna leave an opening for turning it. So you're gonna leave it open here and here. And you're gonna go in a 1/4 inch seam all the way around it. Okay, I finished that. I'm going to trim my threads. Ideally, obviously, you'd use a matching thread, but I wanted you to be able to see it. So you can see I sewed all the way around. Now I'm gonna snip my corners, not through my stitches, but just to make them a little easier to turn. Then you're gonna turn it right side up through your opening. Sometimes a chopstick is helpful. Poke, poke, poke. You do the hokey pokey and you turn the bow around. Okay, I'm gonna go press this flat with my iron. Let me try to get this corner a little nicer. Look at Jenica's corners. Wow. They're like perfect. Good job, girl. Okay, I brought my ironing board over so you could see this next part. It's had some accidents. I teach kids to sew. Okay, so I pressed this flat. Oh yeah, first, before we do the middle part, we're gonna hand sew this little opening closed. If you wanna be lazy and skip this part, I'll probably never know, but I'll teach you how to do it anyway. It's so quiet in my house today. All my kids are outside. It's weird. Okie doke. I'm just gonna whip stitch this sucker closed. I like to shove that tail in. I'm just gonna take tiny hidden stitches all the way across. Oh, I think a denim bow. What if you made a bow out of old jeans and you left the edges raw so they frayed? I think that would be really cute. That would actually be a no-sew project if you just did one layer of jean fabric that was stiff enough to hold its shape and let it fray and then just did the centerpiece. That'd be cute. Okay, I got to the end. I'm gonna make a knot. Projects like this are good to use your old, maybe you have a giveaway bag of clothes. We always like to go through there and see if there's anything we can cut up. Okay, especially stained stuff that no one else can really use. Okay, now for this centerpiece, you're going to fold them both into the center like this. So this is what it looks like. It kind of looks like a gum wrapper, like this. And then I don't think she turned, oh she did, okay. We're gonna turn this end under just a little bit. Okay, then her pleats look nice and neat. We're gonna try to make ours look neat too. Make sure you have your glue gun plugged in, which I do. Let me move my ironing board. Okay, her pleats look so pretty, so let's see. Oop, put this there. Let's see if we can make ours look just as pretty as hers. We're gonna find the center. Place this on it. And this is all we're gonna do is wrap this piece around. But first, see how she put the bottom part of the clip inside. So let's see. We're gonna glue one side down, the raw side. Oops, I need a glue stick, shoot. Maybe this is a two-person job using a glue gun. Okay, I'm gonna put some glue there. Stick that, ouch. Try not to burn yourself. This piece is gonna wrap all the way around here. I'm gonna fold it under a little bit more. Burn myself in the same spot. And then I'm gonna take my clip, not the claw part, but the flat part, and place it right there. You're gonna put glue on this side, not the claw side, but this side. And glue that down here. Then you might need an extra set of hands for this because this part has to be glued. If you open up the clip, it has to be glued onto the inside of it, if that makes sense. Because we don't want any raw edges, right? Okay. I'm gonna put glue. My fingers can hold it open. I need another person to hold my clip open for me. Let's see if I can get some glue into this part. There. Okay. Take care of all your stringies. And then flatten it out how you want it. Readjust your pleats. Make sure your clip's not sticking together. And there you have it, a cute bow. I can't wait to see this on one of the girls. Isn't that cute? So if you use this tutorial, I hope you'll show me what bows you made. Try to get creative with your fabrics if anyone does something really cool. Ooh, did I say a lace one would be cool? Because a lace one would be really cool. So I hope you like this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Cheers.